Hi, this is Alkin, and welcome back to my channel. Well, as Britney Spears would say, oops, I did it again. For the second time in 2 days, once again, devices owned by Hezbollah explode in the country. Oh, and by the way, I forgot, Syria also had some of these devices, and they also exploded over there too. So my apologies to the folks who got, you know, So, yes, it happened again. They even had a video of a funeral for one of the early victims of the page situation. This time it wasn't pages, it was walkie talkies. So while they're having the funeral for this fella, whoever died from the Traeger explosion, all of a sudden while they're doing the funeral, the walkie talkie goes off. Boom! And 300 people got injured this time versus thousands the day before. Again, don't anybody check these things to make sure there's nothing in there? I mean, come on. Well, I don't know if Israel's doing it. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but believe me, they try to get away from the cell phone because they're afraid that Israel will be tracking them. But they go to OTEC thinking they're going to get away from Israel, and somehow, we still don't know how they did it, somehow they intercepted the shipment of this stuff and managed to put either some explosives inside, or they reworked it so that when they overheated or something, it would go kaboom, because, lithium batteries, they love to go kaboom. I mean, ask any EV owner who unfortunately had a situation where their car did that. And I know, we seen it. We had a wheel that did that here, and luckily we got it out just in time before... Whew, that was crazy. So, and somebody once said, well, the problem is that Israel's trying to fight back with all the stuff that's happened to it since October 7th of last year. The anniversary is coming up soon. And they're trying to fight Hamas and Hezbollah and Iran all at the same time. And then you got the Biden administration saying, you try to go after them, we're not going to support you. So, is this the response from Israel to these folks? I don't know, because if it is, it could be having a devastating effect on them. Well, I understand they said they wanted to get back at Israel, but they're going to have to find a way to communicate that doesn't involve electronics that could go boom. They might have to resort to the old can and string ways of communicating. I mean, it shouldn't be funny, but this is not to the folks who got blown up that I'm laughing at. It's the freaking leadership that should have checked to make sure there was nothing in. Oh yeah, and I did find out that the guy I was talking about in yesterday's video, the bomb maker, now I remember his title. He was called or dubbed the engineer. That's how good he was with these bombs that he planted around Israel. So that's why they decided to plant the bomb inside his phone, a renter he was using, while his real phone had to be fixed. So, when he was talking and this thing went off, like I said, his call was abruptly interrupted or cut off, just like, unfortunately, his life also got cut off abruptly. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're trying to use 1990 technology, trying to get around Israel, and Israel found a way to get around them. And oh, here's the worst part. Somebody had a photo of one of those pagers. I don't think it's the real one, but it had the words and numbers 72 virgins. I believe that's what the code was sent to these pagers before it went off. Now, I'm not 100% sure that's what was sent, but usually when a pager is, they send a phone number, and you would see where the number is coming from, and you go find a phone and make a call. Whether the words and the number 72 virgins showed up on one of these things, I can't be 100% sure. But it's out there. The photo's out there. Maybe it's real, maybe it's fake. We don't know. But then again, they're saying about the cats and the dogs in Springfield, Ohio, right? Maybe it's real, maybe it's not, but we don't know. All you have to do is check the animal population of that town, and you will find out if it's flourishing or not flourishing. That's the only way you'll know. But like I said, for Hezbollah, this has been a very devastating 2 days. A lot of their fighters got a smackdown of their lifetime, and they know they didn't like that one bit. Hopefully they get mad at their leadership, saying, you got to do better. But then again, they're saying the same thing about Israel. You got to do better too. Well, all I know is when this thing is over, whatever it is, Yahoo, whatever, he might be in a jail cell sooner than Trump. So, just saying. Well, we're not trying to sugarcoat Israel here, and nah, everybody gets insulted here. Okay, this is I Can't Say So on for now. Don't forget to stop. And I don't know what else to tell you, but hey.